Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Monday. We're here with another quarantined episode. I hope you guys at home are doing all right with this. Things are getting a little stir crazy over here. I'm sure you're feeling the same way. You just want to kind of get out. Luckily, I've been taking walks and playing a lot of games online. So hopefully you guys have been playing games online too. I said this last week, but Magic Arena is a great game. And I just want to give a quick shout out to something that Wizards of the Coast is doing that I'm really excited about, and that is giving you the ability to participate in Friday Night Magic from within Magic Arena. So if you normally go to a local game store and you participate in that Friday Night Magic event, which is every Friday night, you can do it here, and you're going to give credit to your local game store, so you can put that in and everything. So it's almost like you can continue to be part of your local community while participating here online. And that's going to be a temporary program because they do want Friday Night Magic to drive traffic into stores, but right now people can't do that. So I don't know how long that's going to last for. Hopefully, at least through this quarantine. So thank you guys again for watching me. Last week we had some technical difficulties. For those who watched, there were some real lag issues and some real some moments that just did not go my way when I was trying to do things. So hopefully we don't have that issue. A few weeks ago, I did the first workshop that Wizards of the Coast put out, and this is a new one. This workshop is called We Are Many, and these workshops kind of play with the format. The first one I played was like a Commander variant. This one is super interesting in that it removes the card limit. So normally you can only have 4 of a card in your deck, but this one, there's not that limit. So for example, we'll have 11 Goblin Ringleaders in this deck. This is like a heavy Goblin deck. I mean, look at that. 9 Goblin War Chiefs, 6 Siege Gang Commanders. There's only 5 cards total, like 5 different cards in this deck. So I'm super interested to see how this is going to work out. And since, we're all kind of here stuck with the quarantine, it's fun to explore these new modes. And if you win, you get this Haversack of Favor, which I don't know. I don't know what that is, but I hope it's something really cool. So again, I mean, you only need 1 win to get the Haversack, but I'm going to play through probably all 3 decks just so we can see how different those decks are. So let's see here. What do we want to start with? Oh, 4 decks, I'm sorry. Let's start with white. Let's take a look at the white deck. Wow. 15 Charmed Strays. Oh my gosh, that's going to get insane. I really like this. All right, we're going with it. Let's play it. Starting with Cat's Cradle. Man, we're going to have a lot of cats out. People said that Cauldron Familiar was a little messed up. What my lighting is like. I don't know if that's a lag thing. Hopefully it doesn't bother anybody too much. All right. And look at that. I got a bunch of Charmed Strays. And I got the Charming Prince. That's super awesome. Oh, I really like this. All right, I'm going to keep it. This is going to be just a fun game mode. I'm actually really excited about this game mode. So hopefully you guys are at home getting pumped for some Magic Arena as well. So I'd love to see more of you guys on here. I'd love to see some friend requests. Well, that's what we should be doing, is dropping our Magic names. And I'll put mine down in the comments, or I'll put it in the description of this video so that we could play together. I don't mind if people add me and request games and things like that. It'd be a fun thing to do during this quarantine that we're in. I mean, I don't know what he's deciding on. Guess what? Charmed Stray. Wonder what he's playing. Ooh, the green one. Oh no. Lots of Llanowar elves. Only on each other creature named Charmed Stray. So the one cat will never get it, but it will give it to us. I need something that can all this mana. This is gonna be insane. I mean, this is literally crazy. This is ridiculous. Don't play the mace. Let's play the mace first. However, I don't know that I want to attack right now because they're going to easily block and kill me. But they're going to play another crap ton of... Can I say that? They're going to play another batch of Llanowar Elf. For those who are just joining me asking me, how is this possible? Because this crazy game mode. Whenever another elf enters the battlefield, put a 1 point... Oh my gosh. Add an amount. Wow. This is going to be crazy. Alright, so Charming Prince. I can remove, exile the Charm Stripe from the battlefield. It's gone. Not going to attack. And it comes back in. I get my counters. And I get my counters on the mace. So the mace is +2/+2 right now. I guess if something does die, I can use the Bishop of Rebirth to bring it back. I don't know. We'll see here. Hopefully, sorry. Hopefully you guys can hear me better now. I don't know what they're gonna do with all this mana. Oh, geez. Okay. All right, that's a lot. I have to block it. I will block one of it. Oh, that hurt. Oh, now I get the Arrestor's Zeal. Okay. I'll save it for next turn. I want to use the Bishop. If he has another one of these Return of the Wild Speakers, though, I hope he doesn't. Let's find out. Oh no. Whenever he attacks. So I'm gonna give him flying anyway. So let's put that on there. Let's give the Charm Stray 6/6. Was returned from the battlefield? Yeah, play another Charm Stray. Make him a 7. And the Arrestor's Zeal is going to go my Bishop to get my Bishop flying. And then we're going to attack with both of these. Which means the cat is coming back onto the battlefield. Which is nice. There we go. I like the way this looks a little bit better. It's going to have to block. Unfortunately, I don't have Vigilance or Trampling. But he only has 2 cards left, so I've still got this 10/10 sitting out here with Vigilance and Lifelink. Oh, and Lifelink, yeah. Forgot these cats all have Lifelink. And he quits. He doesn't want to face down the 10/10 Lifelink cat. I guess I wouldn't blame him. That thing is crazy. I really like this white deck, but I'm going to switch. Like I said, I want to try to play through all these decks, and then at the end I'll see which one's my favorite. So I win my reward, and I get my Haversack of Favor. And these rewards will be given out when the event ends, so I'll have to tell you guys what I got, because I don't know what that's going to be. So let's switch it up. Let's try this Endless Ranks. This is a zombie deck. We're going to have a lot of zombie cards. The one guy, the Undead Servant, that can keep coming back. So that was a quick one, but I like that white deck already a lot. Let's see if I like this one better. Hey Kyle, what's up? You know what? It's better than ever to play some Magic, right? Because we can't really get out, we can't really do much, so, you know, we'll play. Alright, Crypt Breaker makes zombies. That's gonna burn through my deck. This is what I'm really looking forward to, is that Undead Servant. We're going to see. We're going to see how this deck goes. I don't tend to like zombie decks. I don't tend to like decks that spend the cards in your deck as a resource, which is what zombie decks tend to do. They want you to get cards in your graveyard. It's a really risky mode because you can end up burying things that you really need to make your deck function. However, there's only like 5 cards in this whole deck, and we have a lot of them. So this wouldn't be necessarily the end of the world, because the goal is to bury a bunch of those undead servants. If I can get like 6 undead servants in the graveyard, then when I play the next one, I'm going to make 6 2/2 black zombies. That's pretty good. And then I can use them to draw cards with the Crypt Breaker. However, the losing the life, I don't really love that. Man, I don't know why they're taking so long to decide if they're going to mulligan or not. I'm over here just drinking my water. That's it, everybody. Stay hydrated, too. And wash your hands. I don't know if I have to say that. Oh, they're timing out on me. Well, let's just sit and chit-chat. How's everybody doing today? And if you're watching this not live, which actually most of our viewers are not live, but I'd love to see you guys actually come and watch it live. I know a lot of people do watch it after the fact. People can't necessarily be here specifically. I try to have this late enough that like kids are asleep. My kid is asleep right now. He's upstairs in his bed. So this is just a great time for me. All right, I'm going to keep it. I hope he doesn't just time out. Is he like even playing? I could just concede because it doesn't really matter if I win or lose. It doesn't look like he's going to play. But I waited so long for this match. I sat through his ridiculous wait. Alright, I'm just going to back out. This guy's obviously just not playing. I guess that's a good strategy to get a free win, is like just not do anything and hope your opponent quits. But losses don't hurt me in this mode at all. So might as well just cube another one and maybe have a little bit more success. Yeah, Kyle just said the same thing. Yeah, maybe that's his strategy. Maybe. I mean, it's a weird strategy. I have almost the same hand, but better. More undead servants. I like it. I like this deck better. I do think there are some decks, especially blue and white decks, whose entire goal is to just make the game go as long as possible. They just want you to quit out of frustration. Oh no, another green deck. All those Llanowar elves. Alright. Not going to attack. I want to be able to make some zombies here. Man, they're getting that out fast. Let's discard a card. Let's get those undead servants into the graveyard. We want them in the graveyard. Nice. But now I kind of know to be wary of this deck. There's a lot of scary things in it. I'll probably play this. I think this green one is next to my rotation, so we'll see. I beat the first green deck. We'll see how black does against green. I have a feeling that I don't know. I'm not confident about this black deck. But we'll see. I really wonder what he's thinking about. Oh, jeez. Alright. Yep. Probably not going to attack. He's not stupid enough to attack. I need another mana, though, so that I can actually play one of these undead servants. Like, getting all the mana is great. But I need one more mana, so. He did miss a land drop, Kyle, but he, with those Llanowars out there and Marwyn, can tap to add land equal to their power, which is 3/3. Like, I'm not sure that they're really worried about how much mana they have. In fact, I'm not sure what in the deck really requires a ton of mana. Oh, draw cards. They're going to draw 3 cards. Okay. That could have been worse. I just need, well, I missed a couple land drops, so. Oh, let's kill this thing now. Let's kill it. Get it out of here. Oh, he didn't think I was going to do... I didn't even get to see this deck in action. He didn't realize... I think he forgot I could do that I could pull out that zombie and kill his Marwyn. He needed that card. Well, you know what? That's fine. I still played the deck. No, Gobstacked is next. I'll probably... These are quick matches, so I'll probably go back and do some best of... like greatest hits after this. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm excited about this Goblin deck. I remember back in the day, this is going to age me a little bit, but back when, or nerd, back when Siege Gang Commander was first released, I think maybe back in like the Onslaught block when they first started doing like the tribal decks. It might have been after that. I don't know. I just remember that I had a crazy Siege Gang Commander deck that I love. I haven't played that deck. It's buried somewhere. I probably still have it assembled, but it's buried somewhere in my giant stacks of Magic cards. So I'm excited to bring back the Siege Gang Commander here because that was a lot of fun. Nothing. It's gonna be a while before I can play anything. But this deck didn't really have a bunch of cheap goblins, so I didn't even notice. Look at the back of the cards. That's pretty cute. Am I against the green deck again? Is everyone just choosing the green deck? My goodness. There are other decks, everyone. Oh, I missed my land drop. That hurts. I should have just mulliganed that. I've opened myself up. You know what? I'm going to take a do-over. I should have mulliganed that. I don't want to sit here and play a deck inefficiently and waste everyone's time when we could play it well and have fun. So let's just try that again. That's why I like this format. Losses don't matter. I could lose 1,000 games. It won't even show up on my win-loss report. Alright, here we go. This is better. I've got the Prospector and 3 mana, so I can get that first Goblin War Chief out. And I'm against the black deck. Oh, I never got that card. 2 Undead Servants in the graveyard already. He's probably going to have a better... He's probably going to have a better luck than I have with getting mana. Yep, I know. We're going to put another 3 cards. Oh, yes! 2 Crypt Breakers. No more Undead Servants. This is good. I like this a lot. Let's make my goblins super cheap. Let's get that Siege Gang Commander out here. They all have haste. Oh man, I really miss playing goblins. Why did he not play? He must be waiting. He must only have Undead Servants. There's his first one. He's going to make a bunch of zombies. But like, I'm not super worried about it. Like, I think I'm doing more than 7 damage, but I want my Goblin War Chief to live. That doesn't matter. He's taking more than 7 damage. I could still have sacrificed one of those goblins, thrown it at him. Man. Alright. I guess that was pretty cool. Alright, here we go. We'll play the deck everyone else is playing. Here comes the green deck. We're burning through these games. Honestly, this is kind of crazy. Hopefully, I just was checking to make sure you guys could hear me okay. Alright, I only got one Land of War. Let's just mulligan this, actually. Ugh. That was even worse. I really wanted to have a bunch of Land of Wars. Oh well, let's just throw that in. One undead servant. Oh, they lost their blood for bones. Or one of their blood for bones. Probably have a bunch. That's good for them. I don't remember there being like any kind of like I didn't draw any like death or anything. Like creature death or removal. See, I never got that extra mana. I never got that mana, so. Do I really want to return to the Wild Speaker to draw 2 cards? No, I don't. We'll see what he does. I just never got that 5th mana, or that 4th mana to play those endless servants. You know what? Let's draw the. Okay, let's draw the cards. Only 2 cards, but I need more elves. He's gonna play his undead servant. Man, this is what I could never. This is gonna be rough. I don't know what else this green deck really has. I don't know what to do. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing with it. Like playing a bunch of Land Wars and Morrowind to get to just make the Return of the Wild Speaker, but like what actually does the killing? Like what actually? This only like it costs 5. Oh, that's a legendary too. Wow, what is even... Alright. Draw me those 3 cards. Oh, there we go. There's something. I think I will survive this turn, so that's good. Next turn I'll be able to play that. Other creatures you control get +2/+2 vigilance and trample, but that would make them 3 3s. That costs 8. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever, we'll see how this works. But I'm going to take a huge hit right here. Oh, I see. I'm not going to kill it. He thinks I'm going to kill it to try to power and get more undead servants in the graveyard. It can stay alive. I don't really care about that 1 damage. Interesting. So they've got a lot. A lot of zombies. A lot of zombies. So I need 8. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play this guy. But if they don't block, is that enough to kill him? 3, 6, 9, only 15. Or 18. No, is it 18, 7, 10, 16, 19. So they have to block, but they're going to have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 left to kill me. This guy would have left to block. Let's just attack with everything. Let's see how they play it. They're going to have to block some of this stuff. They can't just let it all through. But everybody has trample. So they're going to take... They're going to take some damage for sure. Or they're going to try to kill it. No, they're not. Yeah, they're not going to try to... Oh, they are going to try to kill it. Nice. Good thing I have another one. All those things are going to die. So this is a battle royale right here. This is the most action we've seen tonight. I don't know what he did that for. Oh, this is a side anyway. Oof, he's done a 9. But I'm not up to a lot either. Because he's going to make a bunch more now, of course. If I get one more land, I can actually play both of these. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I've got... No, I've only got 9. So never mind. They're not going to attack. Alright, then in that case, I might just chill for a minute and wait and see. Because when they come at me, that's when I can drop this, give all my guys +3/+3 and start killing all their zombies, and then come back on my turn with the end raise forerunners. Maybe. I mean, we'll see if this works out the way I hope. We'll see. I think Kyle was right in the comments. This black deck is really working for them. It didn't work for me that well, but granted, I guess they quit before it got that engine really going. I never really even got a chance to do anything. Oh, that's the card they're waiting on. That's unfortunate. I didn't even know that was a thing, giving them all death touch. I should have looked at the cards. So, that's game. It's 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Man, and they have death touch, which means I'm going to lose everything. I mean, I'll kill a bunch of their stuff in the process, but it's not going to matter. Because of the death touch. That was nice. That was a good pull for them. They still have all these blockers. That's crazy. There's nothing in this deck that I could have even done to prevent that. Like, there's my 7/7, which they can literally kill. I'm honestly not a fan of the green deck. I don't know what... Like, how do you compete with, like, the white deck getting all those cats, and the red deck is just insane. Let me look at this a little closely. Yeah, that's it. That's their whole plan. I don't like it. I really don't like this green deck. I don't think that green deck is up to snuff. So let's try that black deck. I want to give the black deck a better try since my opponent quit before I really got a chance to use it. I want to see what this deck can do. Like, just what they did to me. I want the chance to pull that off. I don't like this hand though. Yeah, that's better. Hopefully I don't need that land in the long run. Oh, I'm playing the Goblin deck. At least I'm playing a different deck, but man, that Goblin deck is terrifying. I know the terrible things it can do. There go all my lands. Ooh. Destroy target colorless permanent. I don't have any of those. No undead servants. Frustrating. I've got 1, 2 undead servants in that whole deck. Or a whole graveyard. Oh well. He's probably going to play that Goblin Captain, which makes all his goblins cheaper. The Goblin Ringleader. Whoa, okay. That was great for him. He got to pull all these cards into his hand, all but the mountain, right? Yeah, no rest in the bottom. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, let's play this. Get some zombies out. Should have attacked with him first and tried that berry. I made a pretty newbie mistake. But again, like I said, I don't play a lot of these zombie decks. I don't tend to like them. But this deck's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty cool deck they put together here. Granted, because you can use all of those undead servants. And there's the war chief that gives everybody haste. He's gonna throw out all these prospectors. Doesn't have enough for the siege gang commander, luckily. These guys all have haste. So let's see what he decides to do here. Oh, he's not attacking with anything. All right. Let's see what I can do. 3 cards. There we go. Another undead servant. Here's the one. Everything has death touch. I like it. Everything gets +1 and +1 in death touch. That's huge. Like, I see an in-game condition with this one. That green deck, I just didn't see the in-game. I don't think does he have the mana to do... Oh, he needs 1 mana. He could do it. He could sacrifice the Skirk Prospector for 1 mana and use the Goblin Crater Maker to deal 2 damage to target creature and do it to the Death Baron. Yep, that's what I would do. But either way, he has still like lost his entire zombie army, or goblin army. And that's really what I was counting on here. He's going to attack with all of it. That seems bold. Oh, of course I draw a swamp. No. That was unfortunate. If I could have drawn something good there, that might have made the difference. As it stands, it might be the end for me here. Yep. Alright, so let's see. I want my zombies to live, because I want them to be available for next turn. Tap 3 and tap zombies you control. Oh, I'm not going to block with him. I guess I could block with one of them. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Alright, let's see what that does. Let's tap 3 and tap zombies. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good. Oh, it was still enough? I was one short. I wasn't going to do 18 damage next deck. I honestly think that green deck is the one to beat. I like that red deck a lot. Did I say green? I don't know. I like that red deck. Let's go back to that red deck. I really like this goblin deck. It really brings me back to my college days. I don't have anybody that makes... I don't have the guy that gets my goblins out faster. I don't like that. Oh, I'm playing the white deck though. This is a fun match. So all I can do is wait. While they keep getting powerful and powerful. Oh. No. That's a lot of strays. Oh man, and I am not. I need one more mana. Wow, he had them all in his starting hand. When I played that white deck, I had like 2, I think, in my starting hand. That's huge. Oh, this is... I've got one more turn already. Wow. I'm not even gonna get my goblins out. I don't think I'm gonna... Okay, I'll get one goblin war chief out, and that's game. That's insane. How did he pull that off? 4 charmed strays in his starting hand? I mean, it doesn't even matter what I do. I can block... I mean, I can block these 2 and only take 6. But I'm just delaying the inevitable here. Oh, that's... Oh my gosh. Turn 3. Wow, that's the fastest I've seen any of these decks win. There might be something... I told you in the beginning, I said that white deck is really good. So I'm gonna try it. I really liked my first play of it. I was like a really big fan of it. Then again, I'm a fan of white decks to begin with. I really like white decks. I don't know. I've always liked them. I used to have an old cleric deck back in the day. Back in the birds deck. Oh man, remember when birds were popular? I'm going back. I want to hear everybody's favorite bird card. I know you guys out there, I know you remember what I'm talking about. I know you used to play bird decks. Look, he got like 5 charmed strays in his starting hand. I have 1. What are the chances? Oh my gosh, none? This is the RNG. I'm just going to keep mulliganing, and if I mulligan down to 1 card, I'm just going to quit. Because the RNG, the random number here, Does not love me. Okay, I got 2 Charm Strays, but I gotta return 3 cards. I'm out. I can't start the game with 3 cards in my hand. That is not gonna do well. I get 2 Charm Strays and 1 land. Alright. Let's try again. I guess that can happen when you're playing a game like this when you only have 5 cards. But instead of all those princes, if they had all been Charmed Strays, I would have liked it a lot better. Yeah, there we go. That's a hand I can get behind. Granted, I'm still not going to have as many as that guy did. He had like 5 Charmed Strays out. He got me on a turn 3 win. I don't think that's going to happen here. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I will get it for 3-3. Alright, so far so good. The fact that these Charm Strays have a lifelink is crazy too. I need another one, or I need the prince right now. That's what I need. Yes, but I don't also have the prince. That's unfortunate. See, that's the double whammy. You get the Charm Stray and the prince out on turn 3. Nobody wants that supplier to die. 3 more lands, come on. Ah, he did get an undead servant. I think he's got 1 in there. Could not have gone better. Oh, there's his Death Baron. That's nice for him. See, unfortunately, I still haven't gotten the prince. So, skeletons you control other zombies. So these 2 both have Death Touch. So I could do Restored Zeal, I can make it fly, or let's just play this Mace of the Valiant. Sure. And let's let that 2/2 cat die. At least oh, okay. Well, I go up to 32. I'm hopefully climbing so far up in health that like he really can't do anything to stop me. He's having bad luck. Another Bishop of Rebirth and still no prince. Well, I can at least equip that on the Charmed Stray for later. Oh, he'll definitely block with the supplier now, and that thing has Death Touch. Yuck. I got enough health, I'm not really worried about it at this point. I need some way to get rid of that Death Baron. No, I need the prince. Not a single prince yet. No, I made him more powerful, so he's up to 6. I'm gonna make him fly. So they don't have anything that can do anything about him. So, fly, cat. Wield your mate. So if I can get 1 more of that Arrestor Zeal, it's done. They're done. So, ooh. Okay. They took the hit. Oh. Another undead servant. Ooh. They have 11 creatures out right now. I'm not going to block that stupid thing. You can deal 2 damage to me. I'm at 38 health. I need another Arrestor Zeal and it's game. Come on. No, planes. Ah, that's not even enough to play a Bishop of Rebirth. No. This thing doesn't have trample, so... That's unfortunate. Oh, another one. He can attack with whatever he wants. I'm not going to block it. He's got Death Touch. It would be stupid for me to block it. I'm not in any danger of dying here. He has until I draw another Arrestor Zeal to survive. That doesn't do it. Unfortunate. Where's my Arrestor Zeal? Alright. This is probably it. If I don't get that Arrestor Zeal, he is going to kill me. Because I'm going to have to block with a lot of stuff here. Oh no. Wow, he has a lot. I got to block most of this stuff. Oh, he pulled back the Death Baron. Too bad. Alright, so all I need to do is save 3. So, that guy's going to go there to get me 6. Sure, kill one of the goblins. Sure. So as long as I keep that 4 guy alive. So let's swap this. Let's use the 4. Save the 3. Just do... Oh, they're all being blocked, right? All the big ones are being blocked. Alright. I have one more turn to draw another Arrestor Zeal. Even right now, a Prince isn't going to save me. If I can top deck that one card. If I can give this Charm State... Oh, no, another Plains? Oh my gosh, that's all I got. Well, that's game for me. Wow, that black deck. Just needed another one. 45 cards. I wonder how many of them were even in there. So that's it for me. We're done. I'm dead. White deck did not do for me what I wanted it to do. I guess that guy just got super lucky with that really quick kill. If I could have gotten that Prince out early, and if I could have really put the pressure on him, just out of curiosity, let me see how many of those I had. I had 6. I drew 1, so there were still 5 in that deck. So almost 10 to 12% of the cards in that deck were Arrestor Zeals, and I could not draw one. I never even saw a Charming Prince. Like, what is the chances of that? So, all right. Well, I wanted to play this. I just really like this Goblin deck. So, since we don't have a ton of time left, we're just gonna play this Goblin deck, right? Like, why not? It's a fun deck to play. It's a lot of fun. Max power 21. Let's see what he's got. Oh, this is way better than I had last hand, or last time I played this. Way better. I'm not even gonna need a mulligan or anything. I wonder if there's somebody that just quits and comes back and quits and comes back until they have like that perfect hand, like 4 or 5 of the cats in one go, you know? Ooh, the green deck. Let's see if he can play that, like if he can make something happen with this green deck, because as you're aware, I just couldn't, like I couldn't make it happen. And the deck is so slow. It's just too much. Alright, let's get that guy out. This guy in. Haste. I doubt they're going to block. Well, that's good for me. I mean, I'm already putting the pressure on them. Like, there's not a lot in that this deck that I'm even really worried about. Like, if you can get up high enough, you can get those wolves out, and I guess that 7/7 is kind of scary. If he gets it out, like, early. Yeah, see, the fact that that's... Alright, you know. Oh, man. 2 lands in that. Okay, that's fine. We got the Goblin War Chief, though. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. I have a mountain in my hand. See, because you have to use that card to draw cards. Yeah, because you run out. He's already down to 14. Okay, well that was stupid. I guess he's not really worried about it. Let's play the War Chief. Now let me play another Ringleader. And, oh, there we go. Pulled in 3 cards that time. It's like, what's he gonna do? He's gonna play that thing that's a 7/7? He's gonna make them all 4/4s. He's gonna do 8 damage to me? Great, he's dead. Like, he can do 8 damage to me. I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe somebody out there watching can tell me what's so great about that green deck. I'm just not seeing it. I think he's probably gonna quit. Because he's probably dead right now, actually. Yeah, like he's 100% dead, and I don't think there's anything he can do about it. Like, what are you gonna do against that? He's at 6 health. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't see it. I don't see the power in that green deck. Oh well. I've said it enough. I'm gonna stick with the red deck. The red deck is just better, in my opinion. I mean, it seems to be more consistent. As long as you can get a good start with it, it seems to be a more consistent victory rate. But you really need a good starting hand. I've learned you can't just sit and wait and hope that you get your 4th mana. You got to get the guy out, the captain out, that lowers your cost. If you don't get him out, you're just sitting there playing too slow. Alright, not off to a great start. I don't know why we're just sitting here. There we go. Alright, so I have the Prospector. I don't have the Captain, but maybe I'll get him. Maybe. Oh, the green deck again. Considering I'm not at a great pace here, let's see if maybe he does pull something off this time. Because I don't have my cheap Goblin guy. Let's see if he wants to block it. Yeah, I didn't really think he would. But without these goblins having haste, I'm at a huge disadvantage here. So I wouldn't be surprised if they actually pull off a victory here. And it will give me a chance to see what this green deck actually does. So I don't know what the point of that card is, except... Yeah, it's legendary. So it's going to give you a +1/+1 counter. Why put a ton of copies of that card in if it's legendary? I don't understand what the benefit is of that card. Maybe just hoping you get one. Like the more you have, the better chance you have of getting one. And still nothing, but let's get that Ringleader out. see if maybe I draw him. Yeah, I got the War Chief. Ooh, all my lands are gone. But I got the War Chief. Okay, he's down to 2 cards. So he's going to have to use that first one to draw. Or he's going to draw cards equal to his power, probably. No? Alright, so he could do 8 damage. As of right now, he could do 8. 11, potentially. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Alright. If he gets that power up. If he gets that 7 drop guy out. He could do a lot. Wow, he didn't do any of it. Okay. I need that mana. Alright, let's do it. Oh, they're gonna kill the ringleader. Alright. And we're gonna blow up the crater maker and finish that off. Did they not see that coming? I thought they might drop that card that gives everybody 4/4. Like I said, it's just not happening. Yeah, and that's it. Alright guys, well thank you so much for joining me tonight for this special workshop mode. It was fun, it was interesting. Not all those decks I don't think were created equal, so I get it. I like that black deck. It's just not my normal play style. I would play those goblins all day. But we did earn a pack. So why don't we just open that live? Let's see if we got something cool from this pack. So let's see what we got. Alright, Gravebreaker Lamia. That's not bad. Again, I don't play much black, so it's just going to kind of sit there. But no problem. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me. Next week we'll have something different as well. I'm not sure yet what we have planned, but we'll still be here in quarantine, so we'll still be playing Magic Arena. So thank you guys for joining me on another Magic Monday, and stay tuned for all we do here at MVM, and I will see you guys next time.